we're doing a 2024 Christmas gift guide. These are all things that I have on my own personal wish list, as well as things that I'm giving or things that I own and use all the time. If you're shopping for a boyfriend, your dad, family member, I put a lot of thought into practical gifts that men will actually use. They can be kind of tricky to shop for, so I did a lot of research and I'm really happy with the list that I came up with. So everything will be linked below. I know sometimes it feels like you're kind of put on the spot when people ask what you want for Christmas, so hopefully this gives you some ideas and helps you out if you're shopping for a loved one. And I really wanted to make sure I got this up before or on Black Friday, because I know a lot of us try to get the shopping done while things are on sale. Maybe below the links I'll also put a spot of a bunch of different stores and some of the sales going on during Black Friday and Cyber Monday, just so you guys can get the best deals possible. Starting with what is on my personal wish list, I really want to get a new point and shoot camera. Right now, I always film all my YouTube videos on my Canon G7X. And when I first got this camera, I think it was around $500. Now they're like $700, but they've been out of stock since last Christmas. So if you want to buy them, you have to buy them at like $1,200 on Amazon or like a resale for a very expensive price. So I'm really scared to break this camera, and I love taking my camera out when I'm hanging out with friends. I love being the little photographer of the group. If we're going out, I love doing my camera. If I'm going to a birthday party, I like to get candid shots. It's just a fun creative outlet for me. So I am really scared to break this camera. So the camera that I put on my wish list is the Canon Powershot IXY 650 L360. This is just way more affordable, and I feel like this will give you like the same results as a Canon G7X. It's just, I feel like it's all about having flash photos at night just to give you such good Instagram photos. And this is the other like Instagram baddie camera that I see all the time. I feel like it's just not as hyped up. So this is a way better price if you've been wanting the Canon G7X and it's out of your price range, because $1,200 is a lot. Even if you want to look on like eBay or Facebook Marketplace is another good spot to find a used camera. I've sold my old cameras on there. Just honestly, getting any sort of camera with an SD card and an adapter like this, it will make your photos so much better, and it's so easy to use. All you do is you insert the SD card and then you plug it into your phone, and you literally just click download, and they download within a couple minutes. You don't have to go through the process of like getting on a computer. I'm always shocked when people don't know about this trick. It makes such a difference. I would not be able to upload as quickly and as consistently as I do if I didn't have this adapter. I will say I do love my Canon G7X, so if it's in your budget, it is such a good camera. And I almost would say $1,000 is justified, but it's just so hard for me to wrap my head around when it used to be like $500. Like Canon. Another item on my wish list is the Rhode 4 Daily Skincare Essentials Kit. I love the bag that this bundle comes in, and you get 4 full-size products. Something about Hailey's packaging just draws me in. I'm obsessed with the little Rhode bubble bag, but it also comes with a pineapple refresh cleanser, the glazing milk, which I hear everyone talk about. It's like a hydrating toner, the peptide glazing fluid, and a barrier restore cream. So I feel like with the new year, it's so nice just to have a new skincare routine to really make yourself feel like you're ready to reset. And yeah, like I said, the packaging just feels really special, and it's a really good gift at a $100 price point. Another item on my list, I recently got this blanket that I am so obsessed with. It is the softest blanket that I have ever felt. I haven't been this obsessed with a blanket since I discovered Barefoot Dreams, but these Lola blankets are so good. I went with my friend to a dinner and they were giving these out. I came home, my boyfriend and I were like so obsessed with these. I was like, okay, I want to get this in a cream color for Christmas. They're pricey, but they always have like a 40% off discount going on, so they're around $100. Like the gray color is like nice for Christmas, but I really want a color that matches my room, so Yeah, these are just so cozy. Can you imagine on Christmas morning sitting and opening presents with like the coziest blanket? I love this so much. But I also saw Amazon is selling a very similar blanket. I think maybe a dupe. This one is only like $12. That would make such a good like Secret Santa gift. And then the largest size, which is a king, is like $30. So really good price if you want to get something similar but not as pricey. If you guys are already subscribed, you know how I feel about fragrance, and I can't make a wish list without putting a perfume. So I had ordered this fragrance in October and my order got canceled, so I have just been dying to get my hands on Escapade Gourmand. So it says a winner Escapade Gourmand is the vanilla fragrance we've been craving. Swirls of vanilla meet cubes of black sugar and dark warm tonka bean for a mouth-watering treat. Think ice cream and gelada, we just can't get enough. It has black sugar, vanilla, tonka bean, and musk, and it's just such a yummy vanilla. It became viral on TikTok, and it's a very loved perfume in the perfume community. If you love gourmands, that's a really unique and special fragrance that you could ask for Christmas. If I had to pick one fragrance from my collection to put on your wish list, I would put Nuit et Confidence from Goutal Paris. This is like a vanilla floral that's also very airy, and I just feel like anyone would love this perfume. I feel like this is a very safe blind buy. You could definitely just ask for like a travel size or a sample of this as well. I just feel like it's nice to have really unique fragrances that people will associate with just you. Okay, these are expensive, but if you want to dip your toes into the niche world, Mason Francis, I can never say it, MFK, Baccarat 540 is such a staple. There's so many dupes of this now, so if you're not interested in this, maybe try the 724. This is a super clean but expensive smelling fragrance. I really like this one. They also have hair perfumes and hair oils if you want to stick more towards like the $100 range. A really yummy marshmallow scent is Oriana from Parfums de Marly. This has been my favorite fragrance in my collection. I can't get enough of this. I feel like you can never go wrong with an Ariana Grande perfume. They're so sweet and yummy. I really like Mod Vanilla and Ariana Grande Cloud. Cloud is probably my favorite, but I feel like the white packaging is just so cute and Christmassy, and you can usually find some really good gift sets. I know Target has some gift sets that I'm sure will go on sales. As a perfume lover, I just feel like perfume always makes a good gift. I get a lot of questions about my perfume tray as well, and you can actually pick that up at Target. It was only $40, and it just looks so beautiful displaying all your fragrances. I've been obsessed with blue marble, so I'm putting this blue marble tray from Amazon on my wish list. This is Dead Cool Milk, has a laundry detergent, so I would love to try that out. You can never go wrong with a Lululemon set, especially a matching set. So I put this brown Define cropped Nulu jacket and the flared pants. I really like the Groove flared pants. I don't like the mini flare. I don't know why. I feel like it just doesn't flatter my body. In the fall and winter, I live in my black scuba mid-rise wide leg pants, so I really want to get a gray pair of sweatpants. I feel like I always wear gray, and then just put the matching top with that. Skims had their holiday shop preview. I was just instantly obsessed with the bear slippers. I love fun slippers, so I feel like slippers and robes are always good because you don't just wear them once a week, you can literally wear them every night, so you really do get your wear out of them. I love my Skims tank tops, and she has this really beautiful like ox blood color, but if you've never owned one, I would definitely go with like gray or black. I love my Skims PJ sets, and they have this really pretty blue color right now. My favorite shirts from Skims are the long sleeve cotton t-shirt. I love her thongs, so they have a 5-pack that's actually on sale right now. You don't want to commit to the price of a full set. I love her boyfriend long pants. Those are so comfy, and you can just pair it with a tank top from like Target, and it's half the price as one of those other sleep sets. Favorite sweatshirts are from The Bar, and they just dropped this really pretty brown color, so I would love to pick that up during one of their drops. The only thing with The Bar is you have to purchase the day of their drops within a few hours because they do sell out. I also would love to get a Parke Crewneck sweatshirt. I don't have anything from Parke. I think the same thing, they also sell out. But I just, who doesn't love cozy new loungewear on Christmas? I also put some basics from Kai. When I'm going through my closet, I just feel like it's so much easier to grab something from a brand that I trust instead of like a bunch of dupes. So I put like a basic white tank. She also has this cropped boxy tee that kind of cinches in, and I don't know, I just feel like that looks so elevated and classic at the same time. I also like her black leather jacket. It has like really puffy shoulders and sleeves, which I love. Skims also has those tank tops that I love and a bunch of 3-packs. What happened to Above the Stars? Those were my favorite brand from Target, but now it seems like they're switching over to the brand Auden, and they have this really pretty oatmeal sleep set, and they also have a gray one that looks the same as the one from Skims. So I feel like on Christmas Day it wouldn't make a difference. It's just in the long run, obviously the Skims one would hold up better. Jerdolf Avenue, I have no idea how to say that, but I just feel like her robes look so cute and cozy. I put a Martha Stewart Dutch oven. I'm obsessed with making soup. There's just something so calming and zen about it. Like when I'm stressed, I'm having a bad day, I know like if I just take my time making dinner and making a soup, just putting things in there, I don't know, it just makes me so happy. So I put a new Dutch oven just because I've put my other one to use and it's just looking a little withered. I also put some nice body care items on my wish list. Kiehl's body butter, I feel like I don't grab for it because I know it's expensive. So I would love to get the big jumbo version. I wish I would have just started there because it's not that much more. It has a pump and I feel like it just would last so much longer. I also put the Salt and Stone Bergamot and Hinoki body wash with niacinamides and probiotics. This would look beautiful in your shower, but it also smells amazing and would be really nice moving into the new year as you get closer to spring. It's kind of like a fresh, fruity scent. I'd also really like to try the La Octane shower oil, almond oil. I have really dry skin and everyone talks about this, and I feel like that would just make my showering experience so much nicer. Summer Fridays mini lip butter balm set. I love having little minis to throw in my purses, especially when I'm wearing like a little mini purse. I love custom jewelry. Right now I'm wearing this little L from Amazon. This was like $20. I also have that big O that I wear all the time. You guys asked me about. That one's from EP Jewels. I love her necklaces so much as well. I just ordered angel numbers from her of 222. And I don't know, the quality of hers are so good. They are a little bit pricier, but they just always look so sparkly, and I don't know, they're gorgeous. But if you don't want to spend as much, I have some affordable like Amazon options as well. Bauble Bar also has a lot of good custom jewelry that's like a good in-between price. I really want this bracelet that's like sparkly and gorgeous. Merit came out with this perfume that is so good, you guys. If you've watched my fragrance videos, you know I love Glossier You, Dead Cool Milk, Not a Perfume, like this molecular scents. They kind of just mix with your body chemistry and make you smell good, like pheromones. But this one from Merit has notes of like vanilla and jasmine, which are some of my favorite notes, but then it also smells like Glossier You at the same time, but different. It just smells like a more luxe version, and I'm obsessed with it. If you like those type of fragrances as well and you want to switch it up, definitely try Merit's new Retrospect perfume. Girlies are loving Saison sweaters and knitwear, and I have never tried one, so I put a few Saison sweaters on my wish list. I put a pack of 4 stemless wine glasses, literally from Walmart. I think it's $10, but I feel like that would be nice just to not worry about my glass spilling over. My favorite brand of sunglasses is from the brand Le Spec. I wear my Le Spec glasses all the time and they're really good quality. I would love to get like a soft brown color because the other colors I have are like black and yeah, they're a little bit harsh. Espresso machines can be expensive, but I found this one that I think would match all of my Smeg accessories really well. And I think this one's around $300. Some of the other ones can be like $600 to $1,000. And I don't know, I feel like when I get a house, I would spend that much, but right now I'm just in an apartment and I feel like this would get the job done. Since I live in an apartment and I have my son, I've been dying to get a wagon, and I feel like this one's really cute. I feel like that's kind of niche. You also live in an apartment, I feel like a wagon could be a lifesaver. If you're in a position where you guys gift designer items, Dior has some really pretty necklaces and rings. I'll put some photos up on the screen and link them below. An affordable perfume on my list is from the brand Le Monde Gourmand. I love this house, and they have a creme brulee scent. I haven't smelled it, but that just sounds amazing. I love a good inspirational book around the new year, so I put the book The Pivot Year by Brianna West, 365 Days to Becoming the Person You Truly Want to Be. I've been in dire need of a new knife set, and I looked up Japanese knives, and the first thing that came up was like $2,000. I could not believe it. I'm so sorry that there's construction going on. I found this knife set for way less. It's from Cuisinart, and it is a 15-piece set. They sell this at Crate & Barrel, and I just feel like when you open up a box from Crate & Barrel, it just makes it a little bit more special on Christmas. But I'm sure you could also get this at like Target or a bunch of different spots on Black Friday on a good deal. I have been trying to figure out how I want to style my hair for like the last year. So I've been playing with a lot of tools, and one thing that really interested me were these hot rollers from T3. They have pretty good reviews, and T3 always has really good deals going on. I think you can get like half off on Black Friday. So if you need a straightener, my favorite curling iron is from there, which the barrels switch out. The straightener I used today is from T3. I really love that brand. And it all looks so sleek and pretty on your counter. They also have an air wrap, which would be a lot more affordable than the Dyson. Some of the more affordable things on my list, I put this little jewelry box organizer. I put a selfie light. Another item that would be good, that would get me motivated to maybe start TikToking. I just feel like everyone's recording themselves these days. Basically, you can clip this monitor to this part of your camera, and you can use your outside camera so that the quality is good, but you can still see what's going on. Because when you do front facing, the quality is all sorts of just horrible. I don't know what is up with TikTok and that bad quality. Another brand that I love and I get a lot of gifts from my boyfriend from is Eldwood. They have really good cozy matching sets. They have a lot of good men's clothes, but I would love to get just a wide leg sweatpant and matching zip up hoodie. I put Heather Gray on my list, but they have a lot of different colors like chocolate brown. That would be really pretty. Wall weights, I definitely want to start working out at home more. I would love to get like the ankle weights, but they also have just little 3-pound weights. I love doing upper body workouts, and I miss getting as many workouts in, so I think that would definitely help. Oh, more perfumes. I put Parfums de Marly Cassili because I am loving Oriana, and that's just like a fruitier, peachy version of like a Parfums de Marly perfume. I mean, just the packaging is just so regal and just stunning. I also put a hair mist in the scent Valaya. That's like a really clean smelling fragrance. It's also kind of in that same family as Glossier You, Not a Perfume, those kind of scents. But the Parfums de Marly Delena Dry Body Oil, also a lot more affordable than the Delena perfume. And the Delena perfume is too sharp for me. I actually don't like that. So I thought the oil might be nice to layer with other fragrances. Amazon has this self-tanning brush that gets the middle of your back. I feel like that is genius, and it's only $20. It has like 5 stars. I don't know why I don't already own this. This little organizing kit for your electronics is literally $6.99. That would pair so nicely with a camera or headphones or anything like that. Part of me wants to switch it up from Lulu and get something from the brand 437. I don't know, 437 is just a lot more chic. You're a Gen Z, tell me, do you still wear Lulu, or is that like too millennial for y'all? I lost my favorite water bottle, so I really want to replace my Simple Modern water bottle. Simple Modern water bottles are so much more affordable, and I like them so much more. Okay, because I want to work out at home, I also put an aloe mat, but honestly, I'd be happy with just any sort of black mat from like TJ Maxx. I really want just like a black activewear onesie, and Set has this really cute one. It's a little scoop neck. This puffer vest from Amazon is literally $14. Already gifting anyone a matching set, adding a little puffer in the same color just would really be the cherry on top. And these are literally $14. So I would love to get like a full brown matching set with a brown puffer. Random, but do you guys remember how good these Hawaiian milk chocolates are, the macadamia milk chocolates? One of my friends growing up was from Hawaii, and she'd always bring a million of these back home, and it was like the best thing ever. But you can get these on Amazon. It just sounds so much better on Christmas morning. So put overnight blowout rods. I kind of want to try that, but I don't know. My hair is just crazy when it's wet. H&M always does a Black Friday and Cyber Monday deal, and I love H&M. They always have such good stuff at such a good price point. and I feel like these like printed sweaters are super popular this year. And I don't know, if I was gifted this on like Christmas Eve, that'd be nice to have a little sweater to wear on Christmas. They also have the best jewelry that would be great as a stocking stuffer. I love my H&M jewelry and accessories so much. Like they have these arm warmers, this cozy headband, this little crossbody for $30. I'm sure it's gonna be 40% off on Black Friday. Little furry mittens, wrist warmers, just like all of the cozy winter accessories. If you're already gifting someone an outfit and you just finish it off with a few accessories from H&M, I feel like that just makes it so much more special. And then the last thing I have on here is Rhode. I know I already mentioned the Rhode skincare set, but she also just dropped her birthday duo, which comes with a pocket blush and this like sparkly peptide treatment. Just any of those pocket blushes, they're like $20 and they are the best. If you're trying to get some ideas for your best friend, I would definitely go with a Rhode pocket blush, a lip peptide, maybe a phone case. Like any girl would love that. Things that you have to buy online are so much more exciting. So moving into items that I own and I just love and use all the time that I think would make some really good gifts. If you want one big gift to give someone or to put on your wish list, the AirPod Maxes are so nice. They cancel everything out if you travel a lot. This would be really nice so you don't hear anything on flights. I love using these for editing so I can really hear the details of the sound. And they just look really cool as well. So I love my Apple AirPod Maxes. I feel like you can never go wrong with luggage. Next I have this 20-inch carry-on case from Level 8. I have been in desperate need of a carry-on suitcase. I always just pack my one big suitcase and I either don't bring a carry-on or I borrow one of my mom's like old school black suitcases, and it's really not a vibe. And I just really wanted like a sleek, cute suitcase. It's just so cute. It has this TSA approved lock on this side. You just kind of, and then it opens up. Oh, I've never had a cute little carry-on. It has like all these different dividers. I love when there's a million compartments. It just makes everything so much easier. Usually I put my accessories and things like that in this pocket, but I feel like this pocket right here would actually be really nice. You could put your sunglasses and accessories, things like that. All these little pockets, I feel like you could put like your laptop right here or anything that you want to keep separate, like electronics. My mom's black carry-on suitcase was not feeling like luxury, so I'm excited to have this. It has the 360 spinning wheels, feels smooth, it's easy to use, it doesn't get stuck. The memories at the airport trying to push the stroller and that little black carry-on, like it would like rumble tumble. Like this has the 360 wheels, it glides. Thank you Level 8 for collaborating on this part of the video. I'm so excited to get rid of those old suitcases. If you guys want to pick this up, I have a code LauraKing10. It's so cute. And I'm gonna be an it girl at the airport now. I have been so obsessed with jewelry and accessories lately, so this is the necklace that I wear in almost all, oh shoot, I just unraveled it. Let me get that back in. This is the necklace that I wear in almost all of my videos. Just easy to throw on and you instantly feel like Hailey Bieber. My best friend Emily got me this custom bracelet for my birthday this year and it's from Bauble Bar. It is just so cute. I don't have that many bracelets, so I was really excited when I received that as a gift. And then my most used earrings are from the Perfect Hoop. I'm wearing these in almost all of my Instagram photos. I did just recently order a bunch of new earrings because I'm like, I need to switch it up. I'm gonna have a list for stocking stuffers as well so that you can send that to your boyfriend, because I feel like boyfriends are always skipping out on the stocking stuffers. So anything that's the affordable jewelry, I will put in that list. I don't know where my Le Spec glasses are, but I love these sunglasses from Key. I just feel like these are so classic and easy to throw on. They don't have any nose pads. They're good for summer and winter, and Key usually has a Black Friday sale. So this is the style Vibe Check and the width is 62 inches wide. I don't like when my sunglasses are like 51 inches. They make your face look really narrow and it makes it look like you're like a spy or something. Like you need them to be wide to look like fashionable, I feel like. I love these from Key. I also love vintage sunglasses. I'm sure you could find those on like eBay or the Real, like vintage Dior Chanel sunglasses. That would be such a good gift. Other accessories that I use all the time. You can never go wrong with a Lulu belt bag. And I feel like they have a lot of crossbodies now that people are using their belt bags as crossbodies anyways. So this time of year, the holiday bags are just so cute. I will have a bunch of different Lulu holiday bags listed as well if you want to look on my Shop My. Hats also make fun Christmas presents. I love this one from Ralph Lauren because those days where you want to look feminine or you want to have like street style, I feel like Ralph Lauren just looks really cute with any outfit. Walmart also has some really good hats if you want to just get like an affordable one. But another fun one would be to pick up just like a Dairy Boy hat. These are really nice to wear in the summer or all year round. I feel like Dairy Boy is another brand that no girl would be disappointed if she opened up a gift from Dairy Boy. And then these are just an affordable pair of boots that I've been loving from Amazon. I think they were like $40, but they're so comfy and they just peek out of your jeans and look really, really expensive. Like I feel like the square toe makes them look so much more expensive than they are. Black boots are just such a good wardrobe staple, and it's nice to refresh those items before the new year. Books and planners make such fun gifts, and they're usually super affordable. I recently picked up I Love You by Pamela Anderson, and this just feels like a recipe book, but also her own personal like diary. If you guys watch her documentary, she really likes to journal, and she's a really good writer. So just like the layout and the thought put into this book is so sweet. She is just so cute. She lives in Vancouver with her family, and she just lives this really beautiful, simple life. And her book doesn't include any animal products, so this would be a good gift if you have a friend that's vegan or vegetarian. I've also been obsessed with Martha Stewart. She just came out with her favorite 100 recipes cookbook, so that will be on my wish list. I'll have some books listed below, but getting a book to read is always kind of fun in the new year if you're trying to reach like a reading goal. If you know somebody who loves Gossip Girl, Magnolia Parks is a really cute romance series. Personally, I didn't love the fine print, but this is really popular, and it's fun that she always includes a playlist in the beginning of the book. And any book that has a playlist I think is so fun. I just love the texture of this cover. The Simple Wild is one of my favorite books of all time. It's about this girl who travels to Alaska and just really finds herself loving the community and making friends and building these connections with people. This is the type of book that makes you want to like book a trip to a cabin. And then planners. This planner is so cute. This is another gift from my best friend Emily, and it's actually pretty affordable, and I'm hoping they have this on a Black Friday deal. It has this magnetic front. I've had this for 2 years, and you can just swap out the binding on the inside. I did like a little 2024 vision board. Here's what the layout looks like, something I'm grateful for, my top 3 priorities, to-do list, and I like that you can just put the date because there's some weeks where I forget to use it, and then I have a busier week where I really want to plan out my week. So it comes with a bunch of stickers that has the dates, and it has like workout, don't forget. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like this planner should be so much more popular than it is. This is like my everything planner, but I also like to plan out content with these ones. So seeing my whole month at a glance is so helpful, especially with planning. And this is also one that you can fill in yourself. So if I just want to plan out a month of content for YouTube, I can just do it all here. This is super helpful. And if you own a business, or if you want to like plan your work schedule, or you just anything, I just feel like it's so helpful. And this is like, I don't even know, I'm sure this is under $10 off of Amazon. So I think this is around the price point of $30, but if you want an even more affordable planner, something under $10, this would make like a good Secret Santa gift as well. This one just is set up like this, and I think it's literally $6 now. It is so affordable. You can put your to-do list, your weekly goals. There's also a habit tracker that I really like. With the new year around the corner, I just feel like you can't go wrong with gifting a planner. And moving into beauty items, this is a professional lashes at home kit. I just feel like presentation on Christmas is so important. Sorry, I have my tea kettle going, but it comes with the adhesive, the tweezers, the lash remover, and then 3 sets of lashes. I I just feel like lashes at home are the way to go. My best friend Emily, she started doing hers at home and they look so good. I feel like they don't look so bold and like crazy. When I was going to get my lashes done, they were looking so heavy and like spiders. I feel like with this, you can just like actually make your eye look awake and kind of tilt the lash so that it lifts your eye instead of making them look droopy. I just feel like lashes at home, they end up looking better, they cost less, and they don't take as much time. Sephora has a bunch of good gift sets. If you know somebody likes to do blowouts at home, the Color Wow Dream Coat is a really good hair product. The Tom Ford Duo is such a good deal and feels so luxurious. And then these little lip sets from Ofra are so cute. These would make good stocking stuffers, but I don't know. Lip products can be so tiny, so when they come in a set, they just look so much nicer and are easier to wrap. So this is the Ofra and Sophia Kelly collab, and then this one's the Ladura collab. Both of these just come with a gloss and a lipstick. Christmas is such a good time to pick up hair tools. I've been obsessed with this hot curling brush from Maine. This is Jen Atkins' new brand. I had no idea. I feel like she's trying to put that on the DL and kind of like not associate herself with her brand as much, but I have just been loving this. You just brush it through and you can curl the ends of your hair. I really love using this on my bangs. Waver from Amazon is always super affordable and it just makes those really pretty beach waves. If you like to curl your hair or get like that blowout type of look, T3 has really good curling irons. And then this is the straightener that I used today to straighten my hair. I like how it's kind of wider. Oh my gosh, my skincare tools. This is my little skincare tool pouch. I have this one from Amiro, which I like to use at night. It's like slanted, so it really gets into the crevices of your face really well. This is just good for preventing anti-aging. I've been so obsessed with using this one in the morning. This one's from the brand SLNY. Metal is always really cool, which helps depuff. And then the light frequency, I don't even know what all the technology is called, but it's like super calming and depuffing on your face. And this also, I like the shape, how it kind of gets into the contours under your eyes and under your cheeks. Like it's so nice. I don't want to put it on right now since I'm wearing makeup, but I use it on my forehead and then I just go up and down. This is just a really cool tool. I also have this thing from Vanish. It pokes into your skin. It basically tricks your skin into thinking it's getting damaged, so it creates more collagen and it just helps the integrity of your skin. So this is another cool little gadget. I love my skincare tools. Another really good little radio frequency tool. If you get acne, you basically just zap the zit and it helps calm it down. I learned about that tool on the Skinny Confidential. I love listening to different dermatologists. Some random beauty products from Sephora. The Orbe Gold Mask that I said I have on my list. I really want a backup of this because it's so good. The Amika Dry Shampoo, it's so cute, but it also just like, it doesn't weigh down your hair. You can go like, I can use this multiple days in a row and still wait to wash my hair. It's just like the best dry shampoo. Jisoo hair oil, this is also beautiful presentation and it just makes your hair so soft and shiny. I love the Benefit Benetence, my Olo Henriksen Creme Brulee Lip Balm. It's so silky smooth on your lips. One of the best bronzers, which I recently picked up during the Sephora sale, is the just the Gucci bronzer in 03. It blends so well. I like how it looks on those days that I'm fair, and then you can also really build it up if you get tan. Number one beauty products that I would gift anyone are the Rhode pocket blushes. They're just so good. This is the shade Sleepy Girl. I also have Piggy, and I also just ordered more. So this Eggnog lip mask from Laneige is really nice. Tatcha also has a really good lip mask. So yeah, that's just like a quick run through of some good beauty products. It'd be really cute to put some beauty products in a makeup bag like this. I've been loving my Kosas powders, my Kosas blush, my Patrick Ta blush. I also recently picked up this Refi blur liner, which is a really cool product that's a little bit different than any other lip liners that I've ever tried. So some good beauty product ideas. Moving into gifts for any man in your life, your dad, your boyfriend. I have a little bit of everything because I feel like every man is very specific with wanting gifts that they will actually use, and that really depends on the type of person they are. For instance, like I would never gift my dad a cologne because he would never use that. That's just not his personality. But my boyfriend, he loves when I gift him cologne. I have a little bit of everything for each kind of guy, like tech, car stuff, gadgets. Starting with a staple that I feel like your dad would love, your brother, your boyfriend. I feel like anyone would love these pants from Lululemon. I love getting like a fresh pair of Lululemon Aligns every year, and I feel like this is like the male version of that. My boyfriend, he'll wear these to work, he'll wear them out, and they just look like dress pants, but they have the material that's like the soft Lululemon athletic material. So yeah, he has these in almost every color, and if you're looking for a gift around that $100 price point, I feel like this is just a really good, easy gift that anyone would love. I have this neck massager off Amazon. This like looks a little gimmicky, and sometimes I can be like, ugh, is someone actually gonna use that? But we have not been able to stop using this like neck massager. It's heated, and all you do is you just put it on while you're laying in bed, and it does all the work for you. You just sit there, and it feels so good. Every night I've been sitting with my little blanket and this massager. It is the best thing ever. I think this is around $30, but yeah, you can get in that lower spot on your back. Get up here. It feels so good. So if you have a man in your life who like works an office job, they like to work out, or you just know that they're always complaining about like neck pain, we have not been able to stop using this. Like the one person in your life that you spend the most on is usually your significant other. So if you want to splurge on them, I feel like a nice designer wallet's a good idea. I got my boyfriend like a YSL like a card holder that opens, and he's been using that for years. And I really love this wallet that I have from Prada. You never know how hard it is to pick out a wallet until they're all in front of you, and you're like, do I want it big so I can fit stuff, but do I want it small enough to like fit in my bags? I just feel like this is the perfect size wallet that has like a zipper on the back. I like that has this spot that I usually put my card that I use the most right there. I'll put my ID right there, and then I put everything else inside. I really like the layout of this wallet. Every man's different. I feel like most dads probably don't care for cologne, but I feel like when you receive cologne from your partner, it makes it a lot more special because it's like your pheromones and scents and stuff like that. So my favorite colognes I've picked up from my boyfriend in the past. This one from YSL is just such a classic. It's not too woody. It's just kind of like just fresh and clean smelling. Oh, he really has been using it. He lost the little spray part. Best friend Abby told me about this. It's the Versace Eau Fraiche perfume. This one smells so like aquatic and yummy. It's definitely masculine, but I feel like I could also pull off wearing it as well. It's so good. Because it's an Eau Fraiche, I'm pretty sure it's like more affordable. The other one that I love on him is this one from Rhode. This is more like a deeper woody vanilla scent, and it just smells like a really niche fragrance for around $100. I'll put a few on the list from Le Labo. Obviously that's really pricey, and want to make sure that they actually love that scent, but yeah, these are my favorite colognes around $100. You know their favorite team. I feel like that's just such an easy no-brainer gift. Etsy has some really cool like 90s graphic tees of different NFL teams. I got my boyfriend that before, and he really likes wearing that one out. I'll have photos up on the screen. Abercrombie has really nice clothes in general. I put a bunch on this list. They have this 5-pack of t-shirts for like $70, and if those go on sale on Black Friday, that'd be such a good deal. But they also have some really nice NFL hoodies and crew necks. I've gifted my boyfriend that before. Okay, also from Abercrombie, how perfect is this sweater for Christmas Day? I feel like men never really know what to wear on Christmas, and that just kind of helps them have an easy outfit to throw on. If they don't dress flashy, do not buy these shoes. But if you know they're like passionate about their NFL team, these custom Air Forces are only $90, and I feel like some of them aren't too flashy. Etsy has some cool printable art, and I really like this NFL like vintage look. If they have an office or you guys don't live together, I personally would not let this go up in our apartment. But if one still had his office, I feel like that would be cool. My favorite hat brand is this brand 47. They have a lot of different sports teams and just cool hats in general. If they don't own a meat thermometer, I think everyone needs to have a meat thermometer. So this is the one that I have from Amazon. It's literally $14.99. It has 40,000 reviews with 4.7 stars. It is so helpful. I actually got this a few years ago to give my boyfriend, and I ended up needing it for Thanksgiving, and it saved our dinner. The turkey turned out so perfect. I feel like turkey will not turn out good unless you have a thermometer. Just stick it in the meat, click the button, and it tells you the temperature. There's that chart right there, so it tells you for medium rare, for fish, for well done, poultry, just everything. It's so helpful. But if they really love cooking, you could also splurge on like an even nicer meat thermometer. I put some other options on there as well. Gadgets like that you'll use every single week always make really good gifts. If they like camping or going to sporting events, I feel like a Yeti cooler is a cooler they probably wouldn't want to spend their own money on. That would be nice to treat them to. An outdoor projector would also be cool if they're into camping. They have a spot outside where you guys could watch movies. I like that this one is portable and it has a little handle. Just makes it look like it's super easy to just take outside. Candles. I just kind of think the story behind this is so interesting. So Drake had his own perfumer make his own custom scent, and it wasn't released to the public, but he made it into candles so you can still experience that scent, but he hasn't given anyone his fragrance. I wonder if he'll ever do that. But yeah, I just think that's kind of like a fun, interesting little candle that you could get. If they're into fashion, I love the brown Adidas Sambas. YSL has really good cologne sets, and they all smell so good. You can never go wrong with the YSL cologne. If they're into gaming, I feel like you can never go wrong with extra remotes or a new headset. I feel like this one from Sony looks really nice. If they go to the gym, you can never go wrong with new workout gear. Gymshark has some really good stuff. I know some guys don't care about fashion at all, but if they are curious about dressing better, Eldwood has some really good basics and staples that aren't too flashy. And I don't know, that's like my favorite brand to shop for my boyfriend. I've gotten him really good pants there. They just have really cool different like structures of pants and shirts and things like that. I also put this hoodie from Gymshark. Skims has been having a lot of sales, so I just ordered my boyfriend a bunch of shirts and shorts and sweats from Skims. They travel a lot or they use bags. I really like this duffel bag. I love the Sephora Favorites cologne sampler. That way they can test out different scents and then redeem the coupon for a full-size fragrance. My boyfriend loves tech, and his favorite speakers are the Sonos speakers. If you're into the gym, you can never go wrong with creatine and BCAAs. I feel like some people don't like pre-workout. If they do like pre-workout, you could totally get them that as well. But branched chain amino acids just help with like the recovery and building your muscles. What is it? Branched chain amino acids are the building blocks of protein. Whenever I'm consistently drinking BCAAs, I feel like the hydration has such an impact on my mood. The best supplement if they are trying to build muscle is creatine. It has the most scientific evidence. Let's do splurge items. An Apple Watch or the Apple headphones. My boyfriend wears his Apple headphones every single day. That's how he does all of his work calls, so he can really hear everything. I put Tasman slippers just because I know how good they feel. I feel like that's something a guy wouldn't ask for, but if you were to gift them, they would be like, wow, this actually is so cozy. Some items, if they're into golfing, you could get them a really nice new golf bag. I like how this one looks, this like nude. Definitely do a color that you know they like. There's also this little golfer's trunk organizer. I feel like a good dad gift is a new pressure washer. The Hatch Restore alarm, you can set it to have like different rain sounds, and then you can also set it to have like birds chirping to wake you up, and it can gradually have a light shine in your room to wake you up. I just think those sound really nice. I kind of want one of those for myself. Any sort of car washing kit, I just put one off of Amazon that had good reviews and was at a pretty good price point. Eldwood has a bunch of different 3-packs of t-shirts, and it's just nice to replace some basics and staples for the new year. I also really like this brown sweat set. I like that it has the wide leg sweatpants that just looks a lot more like current. If you're into business, a really good book is Never Split the Difference by Chris Voss. That was one of my boyfriend's favorite books. For anyone in your life, you can never go wrong with Apple AirTags. These smart home Wi-Fi outlets connect to Alexa, Echo, Google Home, And basically you just don't have to use your remote. You can say, hey Alexa, as long as it's connected. Oh, but yeah, I'd never heard of these, so I'm gonna pick this up for my boyfriend. I feel like that's a really good gift, around $20. If they like to cook, like a nice olive oil set would be nice. A little Lululemon nano pouch. I already mentioned the ABC pants, but if you're also wanting to grab another item from Lulu, I really like their little half zips, their socks. But for the most part, I feel like the best thing to get there are their pants. My favorite brand of jewelry for men is GLD. Probably ordered there at least 5 times for my boyfriend. If they like chains, you can get them a chain. If they want something simple and not flashy, they have really, really good quality jewelry, and there's always a sale going on. They hold up, they don't tarnish. They're so good, especially if they have like sensitive skin. Okay, this little grooming set has a toothbrush, a water flosser, and a grooming kit all in one. I feel like that is a really nice gift. I think it's around $60. Jack Black Intense lip balms are so good if they get chapped lips. These are made for men and they work so well. Polo socks, an electronic organizer, literally $6.99 off Amazon. Nike socks. I feel like accessories like hats or belts always make good gifts, so I put a few different belts on there, around like $40. They're into going to sporting events, tailgating, camping. This is a collapsible folding camping table with an insulated cooler. It has a spot for 4 beers. You can put your chips in the middle. You'll know if you have the type of man in your life that will like a little gadget like this. This is a little hammer multi-tool. This would make a great stocking stuffer. It's $20. You can get it plain, or you can get one that says like best dad. If you're a big coffee drinker, or if they work in an office or from home, my boyfriend loves his Ember coffee mug. It just keeps your coffee warm all day. Like I already mentioned, I love my Simple Modern water bottle. They're $25. I feel like a nice sleek black water bottle would be a really good gift. To go along with any of those barbecue items, you could also put a little barbecuing cookbook. Another good one I think they would actually get their use of. This is a 64-piece bit like electronic repair set. Like there's always these tiny little screws that you don't have the right head for. I feel like a lot of men might already own this, but if you guys just moved in together and you don't have one, a new cordless drill could be really nice. So this is like a little set they can put on their desk. Like something like that is a good way to start your day. A dash camera for your car. I feel like that's something I might get my boyfriend. Shave a lot, a really nice shaving cream from La Octane would be nice. A portable air compressor for your car. In addition to providing air pressure reading, it also inflates the tire back to its optimal pressure. This is something I kind of want too. If they're into cooking, you can get them a crock pot slow cooker with dual sides. You can prepare 2 smaller dishes at the same time. Got a little bit extra light. It was getting a little dark there. Salt & Stone has this gift set that comes with 4 full-sized products. And it's only $85. That'd be nice for the man in your life, but also like a mother-in-law or something like that. Another good $100 gift, the Beats noise canceling AirPods. This is one of the gifts I got my boyfriend last year. Even though he has his Apple headphones, I feel like these are kind of nice to supplement with those on those days where if they're not charged, or if you can't find your headphones, it's always nice to have a backup pair of headphones. The last gift would be really good for someone that's love language is quality time. Amazon has these little DIY event ticket scratch off cards. You could get tickets to a concert and plan a little date night, maybe get like an Airbnb in a hotel or something where you have a little staycation and a really fun date night planned. I feel like a lot of people would appreciate an experience over a gift that's just like an object. The category I have is gifts for moms or any sort of female in your life. A co-worker, mother-in-law, whoever. I put one of these blankets if you want to get them one really nice gift. These blankets are so nice. But I also put the Amazon dupes as well if you maybe want to just put that in addition to another gift. Etsy has so many nice personalized gifts. My cousins gifted my grandma a portrait of her home and it looks so cute in her house, so I think that would be a really nice personalized thoughtful gift that you could get for your mom or your grandma. So cool. This is a self-watering smart garden. I have a friend who's really into gardening and I feel like this would be such a good gift. This is a smart garden 3 self-watering indoor garden. This would be really cool to grow some things in your kitchen that you can cook with. I feel like you can never go wrong with taking the time to put together a photo album of memories for your loved ones. I just feel like anyone would really love and appreciate that. cute little Lululemon tote bag, a champagne or wine chiller. For the grandparents, I love getting these ornaments that have the year on it and putting either our family photo or a photo of my son on their gift. The mug warmers are really popular, but there's also this single glass wine chiller, so they don't need to use any ice cubes. White wine tastes so good when it's cold, but when you put ice in it and it melts, it just doesn't taste the same. So this is nice. You don't have to use any ice and it just keeps your wine cool. For a big wine drinker, I feel like a high quality wine aerator could be really nice. This is $40. And I really want to try this because I love red wine and sometimes it tastes a little off and I feel like that could really help. I want to try that myself. I know my mom's really into eyeshadow and I feel like a little quad is super easy to use, and this one from YSL just feels really luxurious. Williams-Sonoma does personalized wine bottles. I feel like that would be really nice for them to save and maybe get out the following year, that they can kind of have it out all Christmas season and have that memory. This is cute. There's certain people that would take the time to use this and there's certain people that wouldn't. I have someone in mind that I know would love this. This is a custom library embosser, so it just says from the library of, and then it has their name, so they can kind of customize all their books. If you want to pick up something from Sephora, the Sol de Janeiro body care routine sets are so nice. I feel like that would make a really nice gift for like a mother-in-law or your mom. The Hourglass ambient lighting palettes I feel like look so good on mature skin, and that's something I know my mom would never pick up for herself. A towel warmer is nice for anyone that loves being cozy. A Barefoot Dreams robe, a long trunk bag. I feel like that is so timeless and good for every age group. Okay, I know my mom would never buy herself a Skims PJ set, and that's something I really want to get her this year just because they are my favorite PJs and I just feel like they're so worth it. The La Octane shower oil, a dash cam, air tags. I think I need to get my mom Apple air tags. What is up with moms losing stuff all the time? My mom is always losing stuff, so I feel like it'd be kind of funny to put like a silly note with Apple AirTags and be like, stop losing stuff. Amazon has this pot and pan set for $60 and it kind of looks like the Caraway pot and pan set, so that's a really good deal. I really like these full zips from Amazon. They are Lululemon dupes and they come in a bunch of different colors. I feel like my mom and a lot of other moms would like this dark burgundy color. You can also never go wrong with just like a classic gray. I sure got Juan's parents the Amazon Echo Show. So basically it has voice control, music, news, shows, and we use that to do our video calls just because they are a little bit older and they don't use their phone as much. That's an easy way that we can video call them so that they can see ocean. I wanted to put two fragrances that I think any mom would love into something that's floral and airy and authentic smelling. Kai has the most beautiful fragrances. It literally smells like you're walking through a garden, and yeah, the price point is pretty good on those. It's $80. But if they like more of like a warm and sweet scent, Mon Guerlain from Guerlain. They have this on Amazon. You can get the 1 ounce for $54. That just smells like, oh, it smells so good. One of my favorite perfume YouTubers described that as like the best mom scent. It really just smells like a warm hug. I mentioned the Barefoot Dreams robes, but if you want something more affordable, Target has a bunch of really good robes as well. I feel like so many moms love Bath & Body Works candles, so getting them like a little holder like the one I have here, that would make a really good gift. I also really love these big candles from Target. They have 5 wicks and they just look so cozy in your home. I wanted to end with just a little category for anyone that may be grieving or has lost one of their loved ones. This time of year can be really hard, especially when you're trying to go out shopping and you see everyone. Don't want to cry. My boyfriend and I have both lost our siblings. So the first year Ocean was born, I found this Etsy shop that merges 2 photos. So I have his brother and our son merged into one photo. I just think putting it in a nice little simple frame where they can set it out and just have that for their memory. The nice thing with Etsy is that they send you a file, so I was able to print this for my boyfriend. Now, grief is different for everyone, but I feel like it's always better to show that you care and be wrong than to not show up. So I wasn't sure if his parents would like this too, but they absolutely just like, they loved it so much as well. So another gift that I got my mom was a little teddy bear that has like a voice recorder on the inside, and I just took recordings of my sister. She did a video talking about like all the things she was thankful for, and one of the things was my mom. So I just took a recording of her saying like how much she loved my mom. If you are able to get something of their voice, that's really special, so that you feel like you have that little piece of them that still feels like human. There's also like these cool memory gift boxes. If you know somebody that's sick or getting older, you can put all those memories in that box. Like those boxes are really nice because you never know when someone's gonna pass away and what questions you might have that are left unanswered. So that's a really cool concept too. Time of year, if you've lost somebody, like going to the mall, something about going to the mall is so hard. Like for my mom and I, and I'm sure it's like this for a lot of other people, if you went to the mall with your family members during the holiday, it makes it so hard. If you guys are out and you see somebody shopping alone and they look sad or lonely, like a smile or just being kind goes so far. Showing up for other humans that you don't even know, I just feel like goes so far. I think that's all I want to say on this time of year with grief. So that is everything for this video. I really hope you guys got some good ideas and feel a little bit less stressed out about the holidays. If you guys are feeling overwhelmed, try to remind yourself like time with your loved ones and human connection. Really, I know it sounds corny, but that's like the whole point of life. So there's so many other things you can do that bring you the Christmas spirit, like making cookies and making memories, going and looking at lights. You don't have to have a bunch of gifts. So if you are shopping, I hope this was helpful. If there's anything else you guys want to see Christmas related, let me know, and I'll see you very soon in the next one.